हार्मफुल इस्लामाबाद कैंपस। सो जैसे कि आप जानते हैं हम रोज़ एक नई माया या फलने के साथ आते हैं, तो आज भी हम एक माया के साथ आए हैं। तो आज हम माया के साथ इंटरव्यू करेंगे। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। हेलो माया, कैन यू हेयर मी?
Yep, loud and clear. You sound good too. What's on your mind?
Okay, Maya, I will ask you a few questions. You will give me a short answers.
Gotcha. Fire away. I'll keep them brief.
Okay, Maya, my first question is what does the phrase sorry, not sorry generally mean in modern usage?
It usually means someone's acknowledging they did something that might upset us, but they don't actually regret it. It's kind of defiant, a little sassy. Like, yeah, I did it. And no, I won't apologize for it. It's become pretty popular online, honestly.
Okay, thank you very much, Maya.
You're welcome. Anything else I can help with?
And my next question is how does this phrase differ from a genuine apology?
A genuine apology expresses remorse. We feel bad for hurting someone. Sorry, not sorry is the opposite. It lacks that remorse and can even be a little boastful. It's about prioritizing your own feelings over someone else's.
Okay, thank you very much,
Everything all right?
Maya.
You're very welcome. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yes, my next question is why do people often use sorry, not sorry sarcastically?
Good question. Often it's used sarcastically to deflect criticism or downplay something they did that's a little mischievous, but not truly harmful. It's a way to be playful and avoid taking full responsibility. It can also be used to poke fun at someone else being overly dramatic. Is everything all right? You
Yes.
seem a little quiet.
My next question is in what tone is the phrase usually spoken?
It's usually delivered with a pretty casual, even flippant tone. Whoa, a little. Oh, all right. Have a good one. Hey, what's up?
Okay, okay, thank you very much, Maya. And my next question is how does sorry
You're welcome.
how does sorry not sorry reflect confidence or boldness?
Um, it shows confidence because it's a rejection of social expectations to always be polite and accommodating. It's boldly like owning your actions, even if they're not universally. It says, I'm not seeking your approval. It's a statement, not a question. Uh, that's fair enough.
Okay, thank you.
Sometimes things just. You're very welcome. Anything else?
And my next question is my next
Lay it on me.
when did the phrase sorry not sorry first start gaining popularity?
It started picking up steam around 2013, 2014, with a big boost from social media, particularly Tumblr and Twitter. It really blew up when Olivia Wilde used it in a tweet, I think. That got it trending, and it's been pretty common ever since.
Okay, thank
Uh,
you very much.
you're very welcome. Is there anything else?
My next question is
Bring it on.
My next question is, how has the internet helped spread this phrase?
The internet really amplified it. Memes, hashtags, and quick sharing on platforms like Twitter and Instagram let it spread rapidly. Became a way to express a certain attitude, a little rebellious, a little playful, and the internet is perfect for that kind of thing. Plus, it's easily quotable, which helps with virality.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Anything else I can help you with tonight?
My next question is, what role did memes play in making the phrase popular?
Memes were huge. They took the phrase and gave it a visual language, letting people express it in funny and relatable ways. You'd see images with the phrase overlaid or characters embodying the sorry, not sorry attitude. It made it instantly recognizable and shareable, much more so than just a text based phrase would have been. hmm It really cemented its place in internet culture.
Okay, thank you very much.
Alrighty, you're very welcome. Do you have any more questions for me?
And my next question is, which generation is most associated with using this phrase?
Definitely millennials and Gen Z. It really resonates with their sense of irony and their comfort with expressing themselves online. It's become kind of a generational catchphrase, a way to signal belonging and a certain attitude. It's less common with older generations generally.
Okay, Maya, thank you very much.
Gotcha. You're very welcome. Glad I could help. Anything else I can do for you tonight?
Yes. My next question is, how has the meaning of the word sorry changed over time?
Oh, that's a good one. It's had a long journey. Originally, story basically meant, well, all right. Take care. Huh? I'm a little lost. You want me to call you? You're very welcome. Is there anything else?
Okay, thank you very much, Maya.
You, you're very welcome. Feel free to reach out if anything comes to mind.
And my next question is, how has Twitter contributed to the popularity of sorry, not sorry?
Twitter was a major accelerator. Character limit encouraged concise, punchy statements, and sorry, not sorry fits that perfectly. It became a hashtag, a way to signal agreement or solidarity, and a way to quickly react to things. Plus, the platform's tendency towards quick takes and viral trends just amplified its reach. It's a phrase built for Twitter, honestly.
Okay, Maya, thank you very
Right.
much.
You're very welcome. Anything else I can help you with?
Yes. My next question is, why is this phrase often paired with hashtags?
Hashtags help categorize the phrase and connect it to broader conversations. It lets people find others who feel the same way or join in on a specific trending topic. It also amplifies its reach. If someone searches for sorry, not sorry, they'll see all the posts using it, and that spreads the phrase even further. Basically, hashtags turn it into a shared joke or attitude.
Okay, thank you very much.
Got it. You're very welcome. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yes, my next question is, how does using sorry, not sorry in Instagram captions affect its meaning?
You mean image? I'm assuming it's a typo. Using sorry, not sorry in an Instagram caption can signal confidence and a bit of an edge. It suggests you're not concerned with pleasing everyone, and it can attract people who share that attitude. It can also be a little provocative, encouraging engagement in comments. Depending on the context, it can come off as playful, sassy, or even a bit rebellious. It's all about the vibe you're going for.
Okay,
All right.
thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Anything else on your mind?
My next question is what role do influencers play in normalizing this phrase?
Influencers were key. When popular personalities started using sorry, not sorry, it legitimized it and made it more mainstream. Their followers would see it, start using it themselves, and it just kind of snowballed. It went from being a niche internet phrase to something you'd see everywhere, partly because of their reach. They helped make it acceptable, even cool, to not apologize for things. Ah, good. Glad we're on the same page.
Okay,
Is everything all right?
yes, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Anything else I can help with tonight?
My next question is how do viral trends shape the way people use sorry, not sorry?
Viral trends really shaped how adaptable it became. Each new meme or challenge it got attached to would give it a slightly different nuance. Sometimes it was playful defiance, sometimes snarky sarcasm, other times pure self indulgence. Because it kept popping up in new contexts, people started using it in more and more creative ways, pushing its boundaries and solidifying it as a core part of internet language.
Okay, thank you very much, Maya. And my next question is why do people prefer using sorry, not sorry instead of apologizing?
It often comes down to wanting to avoid vulnerability or taking full responsibility. An apology can feel like admitting you were wrong, which a lot of people resist. Sorry, not great.
And my next question is how
You're very welcome.
how does the phrase reflect self empowerment?
Yeah, it flips the script on traditional politeness. Instead of prioritizing other people's feelings, it prioritizes your own. It's saying, I'm not going to shrink myself to make you comfortable. That can be really empowering, especially if you've been socialized to always apologize or put others first. Little act of self assertion.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Anything else I can do for you?
Yes, my next question is can sorry, not sorry sometimes come across as rude or dismissive?
Absolutely. That's the tricky part. Because it lacks genuine remorse, it can easily be interpreted as dismissive, insensitive, or even outright rude. Really depends on the context, your relationship with the person, and how it's delivered. It can shut down a conversation instead of resolving anything. That's why it's a phrase you have to use carefully.
Okay, thank you very much, Maya.
You're very welcome. Is there anything else?
Yes, my next question is how does cultural context affect whether this phrase is seen as funny or offensive?
That's a really important point. In some cultures that highly value politeness and indirect communication, it would likely come across as incredibly rude and even offensive. Other cultures that embrace directness and sarcasm might find it more humorous. It also depends on the specific subculture within a country. A younger, more online savvy group might be more accepting of it than an older, more traditional one. It's not a universally understood phrase.
Okay, thank you very much, Maya. And my next question is Why do people use this phrase to avoid guilt or criticism?
It's a defense mechanism, really. Saying sorry, not sorry allows you to preemptively deflect criticism by framing your actions as intentional and unapologetic. It's a way to shut down potential guilt if you're already declaring you don't regret it, you don't have to actually wrestle with those feelings. It's a way of creating emotional distance from the consequences of your actions.
Okay, thank you very much, Maya.
Right.
My next question is
You're very welcome.
which celebrities have popularized sorry not sorry in interviews or songs?
Selena Gomez had a song titled Sorry Not Sorry in 2017, which definitely gave it a huge boost. Before that, Olivia Wilde's 2013 tweet, like we talked about earlier, was a big moment. Also, a lot of reality TV stars and influencers have used it frequently over the years, helping to keep it in the cultural conversation. It pops up pretty regularly in celebrity interviews too when they're asked about controversial decisions. Got it.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Anything else I can help you with?
Yes, my next question is how did Demi Lovato's song Sorry Not Sorry impact the phrase popularity?
You mean Selena Gomez, right? Definitely a big impact. The song gave it mainstream recognition, a catchy tune to associate it with, and really cemented it into pop culture. It wasn't just an internet thing anymore, it was a Billboard hit. It turned Sorry Not Sorry into an anthem of self confidence and not being afraid to own your choices, which resonated with a lot of people.
Okay, thank you very much. Nice
Doing
answer.
what exactly? You're very welcome. Glad you liked it. Still got questions for me?
Yes, my next question is can the phrase be found in TV shows or movies? Give examples.
Absolutely. It's popped up in a bunch of shows and movies. For example, in Riverdale, Veronica Lodge says it, and it's been used in Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Even in some animated shows like Bob's Burgers, like characters have used it, ironically. It's become pretty common dialogue writers use to signal a character's attitude.
Okay, thank you very much, Maya.
You're very welcome. Anything else on your mind?
And my next question is how does pop culture affect the way people interpret this phrase?
Pop culture really shapes the emotional baggage it carries. When you see it used by a celebrity you admire, it can feel empowering. When it's used by a villain, it feels antagonistic. The way it's presented in shows, movies, and songs influences whether people see it as playful, rebellious, or just plain rude. Pop culture essentially provides the context for how we understand and react to the phrase.
Okay, Maya, thank you very much.
Got it. Oh, you're very welcome. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yes,
Okay.
my next question is how has sorry not sorry become part of internet slang dictionaries like Urban Dictionary?
Really took off because it's so shareable and memeable, like we discussed. Urban Dictionary added it as a way to document the evolving meaning of slang terms, and it's been continually updated with different definitions and examples. Its presence in these online spaces legitimize it as a real part of internet language. The fact that people felt the need to define it showed just how widespread it had become.
Okay, thank you very much, Maya.
You're very welcome. Anything else you'd like to ask?
My next question is
That's good to hear. And go ahead with your question.
uh, how does how does sarcasm change the meaning of this phrase?
Um, I'm a little lost. You mean sarcasm changes the meaning? Or are you asking about tone of voice? Can you clarify what you mean by some? Also, you said fairies? Did you mean phrase? Just want to make sure I understand what you're asking.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, thank you very much. And my next question is, why is the phrase considered both playful and defined?
It's a paradox, really. Playful because it's a rejection of traditional apology. Little wink to the audience. Defiant because it refuses to cede ground or admit fault. It simultaneously acknowledges wrongdoing and dismisses the need for remorse. That tension between playfulness and defiance is what makes it so complex and, for some, so appealing.
Okay, Maya, thank you very
Right.
much. And my
You're very welcome.
next question is, why is the how does sorry not sorry reflect modern communication styles?
It's about authenticity or the illusion of it. Modern communication, especially online, often rewards bluntness and self expression. Sorry, not sorry feels honest, even if it's a bit performative. It's also quick and direct, fitting the fast paced nature of digital interactions. It's a rejection of overly polished or careful speech, which resonates with a generation that values realness, or at least the appearance of it.
Okay, Maya, thank you very much.
Got it. You're very welcome. Okay.
Okay, Maya, thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.
Well, you're very welcome. Allah Hafiz to you too. Take care.
Yes, take care. सो व्यूवर्स, ये थी आज की हमारी माया। सो उम्मीद करती हूँ आपको पसंद आई होगी। मिलते हैं किसी नेक्स्ट माया में, तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़। रेहान स्कूल इस्लामाबाद कैंपस पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद।